And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 60 Bobcats, 60.
From the gun, Milrow. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting the completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
Has him on the quick hitter. It's inside the 10. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
Good offenses, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Here we go. Here we go.
They're going to get to him, and what a shot! The football's out, and the fumble recovery is made. It looked like those 6 points were theirs. They were right there on the horizon, but a very disappointing way for that to end, as instead they turn it over down near the goal line.
Yeah, I think the word I'd use here, Kate, is bittersweet, because it wasn't all bad. That opening drive still made it right to the edge of the end zone. A lot to build on here, but man, what a painful way for that drive to end.
Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. Again, it's Chubb. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
You know, for pitchers, you'll hear them say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, you got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on first. You got to mix in some high percentage pass plays. Otherwise, you're going to get hit right in the face for a loss just like that.
This is hauled in by T. Higgins. Give him 13 on that play. And the Chargers will have a 1st.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
1st down throw for Allen. That is caught, and it's Higgins again. And he's taken down, but some quality yardage on that play.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson, and it sets up 2nd down.
I love that. I love that defensively right there. It's about the only thing you could do to the tight ends at this level. You have got to disrupt them. You have got to match their physicality with even more physicality, and it forced an incompletion.
Here's Chubb on 2nd down. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. It's an LA touchdown. The Chargers drive the length of the field and take a 6-0 lead. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep. Certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
Here's Lutz, set to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready.
Milroe from the gun. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Mustang Knight.
Second and 10 now. This is Cox. That's Bowers working downfield. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down.
It's a gain of 22 yards. And the Raiders first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Milroe looking to throw. Hauled in. Again, it's Bowers. And he will not get any further, but plenty of progress already. They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for a Raiders first. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. The Chargers have an early lead. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. We're back and excited to start this second quarter. You excited? We're excited. Raiders in a nice spot here to put up some points. Milroe with it on first. He's got Bowers working the sideline. And they're going to be set up with first and goal as this goes out of bounds, Brock, at the 3-yard line.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Gibbs is in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders start to fight back with their first points of this game. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Justin Tucker to try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Raiders tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Fielded at the 7. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Short pass brought in. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
They motion the tight end over. Here's second and 2. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. Wanted to hit his tight end there, but a defender anticipated it, got a hand on it, and it is picked off.
Yeah, I think this defenses today have figured it out. There's a lot of good tight ends, and they can be mismatch makers, so you better have an awareness and coverage of where those tight ends are. This defense did. And boy, what a big play to take that ball away.
This is caught inside the 15. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. Offense up to the line fast.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Buffalo 18. Ready.
First down throw here from Milroe. And that's caught. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders parlay the interception into points. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown.
Justin Tucker lining up.
If you're going to complete that one successfully, Brock, you need the perfect. That's no good. The veteran mishits one rather surprisingly, and they leave a point after on the table.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Well, probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Junior on the return. The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. They begin the drive with Chubb. That's good room at the 35. Down the sideline to the 45. And finally they get to him and send him out as this gets all the way into enemy territory. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it brings up an LA first down. Looking from the gun, it's Allen. Buying some time right. That's to his back, Nick Chubb. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
They bring Higgins in motion left. Here he is on 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Now on 4th down, one of the greats, Johnny Hecker, out to punt this away. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. Wow, beautiful punt there. They have them backed up all the way to the 2-yard line. Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. Drive begins with Gibbs. Along the right sideline, there's space. Reaches the 40. At the 20. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Raiders go up by 12. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown.
Hey, Kate, we're not even to halftime, and this guy has already got a game's worth of success. And the great thing is that, yes, it benefits him individually, statistically, but you know it just sets the table for everybody else because that play-action pass should be devastating.
Tucker able to tack on the extra points. And the Raiders bump the lead up to 13 points.
Chargers 7. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's brought down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Allegiant. It's the Chargers taking over on offense. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Putting the receiver in motion. 1st and 10. Here's Allen. Escapes the pocket. On the run right. Throwing deep down the side. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
fierce. With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. On the move, headed right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Back to throw now, Allen. Looking slant route, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. New set of downs for him from the 46.
First down, Chargers.
Chubb running out of the gun. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its second. Offense to the line for second down. Here's Allen. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Nate Hobbs.
Well, that's now two, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got two in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Here's Milrow, first and 10. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. Second down coming up. So play number 1 almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store. Milrow throwing again now on second down. He puts some juice on a deep throw. Big gain downfield. He does it. Touchdown. The Raiders boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. Tucker adds the PAT. And the Raiders push the lead to 20.
Raiders 27, Chargers 7.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Chargers getting set. First and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he hits him for a gain of 6. He's up to the 26.
I'll say this, Kate. This quarterback's got some courage right there. He throws it into double coverage, and he's got a guy there in coverage who's already picked him off, and he don't care. Kind of like that gunslinging attitude, but you better be careful the next time around.
This one misses the tight end, and that leaves him with third and short.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, that's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Allen on third and short. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Raiders will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return. They've helped them get this early lead, Bronk, and they are just continuing to do their part to try to push this game further out of reach.
Yep, stepping on the gas. That's twice in a row now. Interceptions the last 2 drives. Now this offense has an opportunity to continue to build momentum and build on this lead.
And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Raiders get more points to end a lopsided first half. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown! His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Raiders grow their lead yet again. So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half.
At their own 20-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half.
Justin Tucker.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. Throwing now on 1st down. Allen. He's throwing deep to the left side. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Chargers will have a first. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown. And you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of it. Gain of 8, 3rd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Allen on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed, enough to keep this drive moving.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Buys time, rolling right. And he's to the 5 before going out of bounds.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that 1st down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the 1st down.
2nd and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone. Throwing now from the gun. And oh, he got it! Interception! Jacorian Bennett has it! And the Raiders are going to have it! And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception!
Okay, that's far from the first time we've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one was probably the most costly.
30-yard run. 18, tied in. Trap 60, trap 60. Mustang 19.
Shotgun now for Milrow. Got for big yards on the right side. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Las Vegas. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
From the gun, Milrow. Hyatt with the grab. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
The 21-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Jeopardy! Cowboy 80. 19 Lions.
Milrow from the gun. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders push their lead further to start the half.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Raiders continue piling on to this lead.
Raiders 41, Chargers 7. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this first and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like. It's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. They are running from the gun with Chubb. Finds room to the 30. And he's all the way forward to the 37-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Danger, King. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Man in motion here. Allen now on first down. Throw left side, caught by Higgins. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
He tucks it and takes off. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it brings up an LA first down.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Los Angeles.
They give inside to Chubb. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
Second and 10 at the Raiders' 42-yard line.
All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Prime Time. It's the Chargers who have it to start the fourth quarter, but this game seems pretty far out of reach for them. First down run netted them nothing. Here is second and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And he's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
I got to believe, Kate, his first pick of the game directly led to that one. Remember, what worked to generate that first turnover, playing things the same way, and this time, well, it wasn't just a pick, it was a pick six.
Tucker able to tack on the extra points. And the Raiders tack on 7 more to their lead.
Chargers 7. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Has this at the 6. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
The Chargers take over first and 10.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Back to the air. It's Allen after the pick. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. try following the sack. He throws a bullet deep to the right. They connect on the deep shot. And this is across midfield and into enemy territory.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
He misfired on that one. It's behind his man.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Here's Chubb up the middle. And second down only works out for a yard.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Looking from the gun. It's Allen. This connects with Higgins. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
And the Chargers first down.
Allen to throw. Escapes the pocket. He just throws this one away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Play action now, Allen. He fires one deep down the middle. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Chased out to his right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running room, just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
56.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. Forced out to his right. He connects downfield. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. It's an 8-yard gain. What a great call on 4th down. It keeps this drive moving. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. They'll give right side to Chubb. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. On the move, headed right. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Tight. Down 80.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Buys time, rolling right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he can get the 1st down.
The kick violence is good. And Brock, I'd say that's more of a moral victory than something that's really going to affect the deficit much.
This is a case of, well, just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the 3, let your kicker get some points, and make it a hair closer in the box score.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
10 at their own 35-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
19 Lions. Cougar 19. Cup 19. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
They're going to pass it here. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's tackled downfield, but look back where that flag rests. Yep, we got a flag in the backfield. I don't think this one's going to stand. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20.
79, 7 Pirates. 7.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He puts some power on a deep one left. He's got it inside the 25. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's a Vegas first down.
53 yards.
Here's Milroe to throw. Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. And this is down all the way to the 3. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Cowboy, go.
So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
19 tight. 19 tight. 60 back. Mustang 19. Ready.
Throwing now. Milroe. Escapes the pocket. And they're not stopping the destruction, partner. That is caught. Touchdown. The Raiders continue adding to an insurmountable lead. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Tucker adds the PAT. And the Raiders continue adding on to that lead.
Raiders 55, Chargers 10. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. So put this in the win column for the Raiders. And they're stacking